What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Well, lately it's just auto auction walkarounds. I don't have any more money, man. I spent all my money on all these damn cars that I got. I got literally a ton of cars, and don't worry, I'm moving them out. I'm sending them all to auction right now, and hopefully they'll be listed and sold soon. We'll have some money put back in the bank where we can actually start buying some new stuff, some fresh stuff, fresh content. The content we got now is kind of stale. It's just kind of been hanging out for a while. It's time to move on. And what we're gonna do today is walk around Copart, yard number 18. This is 2829 Southeast 15th Street here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we're gonna jump into this with number one on my list. That's right, you saw it here first, a 2021 Toyota Supra. This is a 21 Supra. Wait, this isn't a Supra? Oh. You mean it's not a Supra slash BMW Z4? Oh, man. Dang. Boy, I can't wait to see the comments start flooding in. Obviously, I'm kidding, guys. I knew this wasn't a Supra. Supras are actually, a lot of people ask me what I think of the new Supra. I actually think it's a sick car, man. It's a sick looking car. And I gotta tell you, I also think this is a sick looking car too. What is this? The FRS, right? The FRS thing, BRZ, whatever the hell it is. I don't know. It's a Scion something or other, man. What is this? Okay. Is this a runner and a driver? It's a driver, yeah. Stick shift, of course. I know that smell. I know that smell. Let's go ahead and try to pop the hood. Yeah, so this is a Subaru BRZ is what we have right here. Oh, well, the hood doesn't pop at all. Boy, she took a nasty hit. Anyway, guys, yeah, this is a Subaru BRZ. I'm not sure of the year of it, but man, the damage I think looks worse than it really is, guys. What year is this? This is a 2014 Subaru BRZ. Yeah, she's pretty sick. I'm gonna try popping that hood again real quick, one more time. Ugh. No, and there's no power. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Hold on. Now that I've given you guys a while to get really pissed off because I called it a Subaru, it's an FRS, guys. Yeah, I'm aware. It says it like right on the floor, man. Like right on the floor. Oh, damn. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. She's not happy. All right. We'll leave her be. The car's obviously not in very good condition right now. I gotta tell you though, guys, I wish I could get that hood open. But this thing sounds like a monster, man. I mean, she sounds really, really, really good. Love the profile, love the wheels, love the stance. That exhaust is sick. Yeah, I actually really, really like this. Obviously, the front end took a nice little hit. Most of the stuff up here is done, man. Like the bumper, the hood, all of the plastics. The fender suspension here is damaged. This wheel's totaled. Done. The fender's actually got a hell of a gap right here. Look at that. You can put your pinky in it, but no airbags deployed. And the great thing are these frame rail extensions right here actually look good. They don't even look tweaked at all. So obviously you've got to replace it because it did take an impact here. It's got to be replaced, but I think the frame rail, the actual frame rails back there are probably good. A lot of this stuff is just barely, you can see it, it's barely tweaked, it's bent up this way. You could straighten this out, okay? Fender apron, maybe need replaced. Core support, I'm gonna say probably needs replaced. What do you guys think? Yeah, I mean, she needs a little bit of work, But honestly, this is one that I believe, personally, I think this just looks way worse than it actually is. I think this thing is not in that bad a shape. I mean, you need the core support and everything forward of the core support. Everything. Every plastic piece, all of it. But fenders, yes. Crash bar, hood, yes. Lights, and that wheel, and some suspension work, probably control arm. You could put this back together. This really isn't that bad, especially considering we got no blown bags, seat belt, pre-tensioner is not blown or anything. This thing could be back on the road in no time. All right, let's see what other trouble we can get ourselves into out here. Oh man, I know guys, a lot of you guys are gonna say, that's a girl's car. I've heard it a million times, I don't care. I've always wanted one of these. Not this one. We're not going to spend the time really looking at this one. This one's done. At least in my opinion, this one's done. These are getting too old now to really be worth spending too much money on. Oh wow, yeah, especially this one. This one took a real nasty hit, real nasty. Only 41,000 miles. Oh man. Oh, this was low miles. Look at her. Boy, usually these things are kind of ratted out by now, man. It's an 03. So you got to think this car is almost 20 years old. Oh, it smells so good. It smells clean and fresh. I bet that hood doesn't open, but I'm going to give it a try anyway and see if we can even see the engine underneath it still. Ooh, careful. That's sharp. There it is, man. There she is. The 3U ZFE, man. Yeah, I love this car. I love this. Wow, look how kinked. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. May she rest in pieces, man. That's a beautiful car. I would love to have one of these one day. I absolutely love the car. I hate the rims. Be upfront about that. I can't stand those rims, but I love the car. How about a 2014 Jeep Wrangler? I'm kidding, guys. We're not actually gonna spend much time looking at this. We're looking at some of the Carnage cars today. You know, the ones that took some pretty nasty hits. We're gonna look at some Carnage. We're not obviously gonna try to start any of these or anything like that. This one, I'm guessing, just got T-boned, man. Must have got T-boned by a truck, because I mean, look at the amount of damage from here all the way past the pillar there, man. I mean, whatever hit this, that was big. That was big. I would say maybe he rolled over, but these soft or hard tops they're not very sturdy. Man, oh, well, hold on. It is cracked. So what do we got back here? Off the wall shenanigans, some pickle, thrasher, get weird. All right, oh, whoa, okay, now I'm really confused. Maybe it did roll over, guys. Maybe it did roll over. It's just got too much damage to the whole thing for that to have been just like an accident, like a car banging into it. Wow. I hadn't actually looked at this one yet, so I didn't realize the damage was that significant. What do you think? I think this door still opens. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, this is done. This is done. We got a pickle in the mirror. A Jeep keychain. What we got back here? Some water bottles. Yeah, it's a wrap on this one, guys. That's a wrap. It's a little FX35. Not really all that interested in this one. There are so many cars out here, guys. Like, I could probably spend a week looking. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What is that over there? Oh, shoot. Don't do it, Randy. Don't even go over there, man. Don't even go over there. I'm going to have to go over there. I can't help it, man. It's a C7 Corvette. I got to. Dang. What was this? Carpet cleaning service? I bet it was. I bet this carpet cleaning service. You guys tell me. I've never seen one of these before. Yeah, I've never seen one of these. Bypass, hot water outlet, pump pressure. Yeah, I'm thinking this may have been a carpet cleaning service, guys, or something to that effect. What is all that? Ooh. Man, it smells crispy. There's your compressor right there, or at least a compressor. Look at that engine. My goodness. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I am assuming this is probably a water holding tank. You got a compressor, I guess, and an air pump, or a pump for pumping water. But that right there looks like a compressor or two. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's just leave it at that. Instead of me trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about, let's just accept that I have no idea what I'm talking about. And we're just going to call that a wrap. What is all this, though, man? Somebody comment. Ooh, man, it smells crispy. Hey, fire extinguisher. I guess they didn't get to that in time. Man, yeah, that thing is just, that's done. But anyway, oh, well, it's an Escalade, but who cares? It's wrecked pretty badly. What else we got? A Prius. Oh, wait, we have a Corvette, a C6 Corvette. Sorry, C7. I'm losing my mind today, guys. I've been out here too dang long. That's what it is. I've been out here too long, and I am losing my mind. What's wrong with this one? Ooh, something over there is creaking. Okay, this is very odd damage. So, my guess is going to be that somebody drove over like a parking curb or something, and then somebody backed up over the parking curb and ripped out the front bumper. Okay, right? I mean, look at this. Something caught it right here and just ripped it out. But it also looks like they hit something. You can see all the damage and the cracks. Okay, so the front end definitely ran into something, and then they pulled it out, but it was attached. Maybe a pickup truck. Hell, I don't know. Damaged the headlight. The hood is destroyed. Look at that. Yeah, the hood is just absolutely destroyed. Look at all that. Huh. Well, they ran into something, that's for sure, and then something got caught on the bumper and just ripped the front end apart. I'm surprised it's totaled, though. There must be a... Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, the front wheel is tilted toward the driver's side. The back wheel is coming out at the passenger side. Look at the angle on that. That's bad. That's real bad. The back bumper is not looking too healthy. The hatch is partway open. There we go. It just needed to be closed. I'd hate to get that thing full of water. Okay, well, you can't get in through the driver's side. I guess the window is either shattered or down. Let's see if we can open the passenger side. I guarantee we can't. Battery's dead. You're not going to get in here. It's all electronic, man. Which I think is just, yeah. Oh, this window's cracked, or... I don't know, is that just something with the tint right there? Look at that. Okay. Well, I was hoping we'd be able to take a closer look at this, man. I really wanted to check this car out, but I guess it's not going to happen, so we'll have to move on. Now, I don't know how bad this is wrecked. What I'm looking at the front really doesn't look that bad, so I'm going to go ahead and check this one out, too. It's got a little fender damage. All right. This is all removable and replaceable. The front actually looks pretty good. The bumper looks reasonably good. I would probably just reuse the bumper. It's got some scrapes on it, but nothing too bad. Like I said, the fender's done. Hemi, baby. 5.7. Looks... dang it. Oh, it took a little bump back here, too. Yeah, well, it's not awful, considering it's a used truck. There are some parts back there that may be usable. I don't know. What do you think? How about this side? This side, she's just got dings all over, man. Good size dent there. Another pretty good size dent there. She's a little rough. She's got some miles, 128,000 miles on her. It's got the stubby cab. I don't know what they call this, a super cab or something like that. Super crew, maybe that's Ford. Either way, yeah, she's a little dirty and a little worn. That's okay, so am I. Yeah, I'm a little dirty and a little worn too, man, but, you know, we all need love. Oh, what? Oh, come on, man. Okay. Oh, there's the key. I was like, come on, man. You got to be kidding. Most cars out here have keys. Oh, she's dead as a door now. All right, let's pop the hood. Get down here and it wouldn't hurt to put a jump on her. All right. Ba-ba-dum. Whoa. Holy crap. All right. Yeah, she's a little dirty. She's definitely a little dirty. Not too bad, though. Nice interstate battery. Big old interstate battery under there. All right, let me get the jump pack, guys. Let's fire this thing up and see what she sounds like. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. I bet she fires right up. Probably runs perfectly, too. Let's turn that down. Oh, that wasn't 128 miles, guys. That was 178 miles, so yeah, there's that. I do not hear an air compressor kicking on at all, so there may not be any air conditioning. We do have four-wheel drive, and I just heard it engage. It grabbed, or maybe it didn't. Let's put it in neutral. The four-wheel drive is flashing. I mean, I hear the servo click, but it doesn't look like it grabs. Four low. Oh, she grabs. It's definitely in four low. But for whatever reason, the light stays flashing. That's bizarre. Let's go ahead and put it back in two. All right, she's in two-wheel drive again. Yeah, no air conditioning. AC doesn't work at all. What about the important window? Important window. Well, look at that. Somebody tinted a quarter of the window, guys. All right, that's fun. Let's give it a little rev. Oh, okay. It holds the RPMs a little bit when you... Like, okay, I'm going to tap and let off. I let off already. And it holds the RPMs. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Nope. So, I just gotta... Sometimes you kind of got to go with your gut instinct on things like this, guys. And I just got a, you know, not a very good feeling about the truck, just in general. So, I'm going to walk away from it and go find something else. All right. You guys seem to like when I look at motorcycles and ATVs. So, I figure we'll just take a quick walk around of them. As you guys all know, I don't know diddly about them. I like this one, though. I like this one. This one actually doesn't look too bad. Let me guess, the other side's trashed, right? No. It's a run and drive, too? Oh, okay. Hold on. Man, I need one of these for Copart. See, it is smashed back here. I don't care about that. Like, man, if Copart would let me bring one of these, Copart and IA, if they would just let me bring... There we go. If they would let me bring one of these out here, or just borrow one of theirs, man. Yeah, I go just ripping around out here. Oh, it saved me a lot of work. I can just drive around and yeah, something. They got something all hanging out. What is all this? I don't care, man. I don't care. I would roll this thing. It seems like maybe just a little small for me. But, man, I like this. I do. I like this. Let's take a look under the hood. This probably ain't even the hood. Motor's in the back, isn't it? Yeah, motor's in the back. Maybe they got a jump spot here? No, I'm thinking not. I do like this, though, guys. I would have so much fun with one of these. I saw Weston get his, man. I was like, dang it, man. He's making me want to get some of these toys for myself. I don't need these toys. I don't need these toys. I got nothing. I got no use for these toys. Come on, get out of the way. Let's see if the jump spot is under here. Yeah, I'm going to say the jump spot is going to be somewhere where those red wires are, right? But I'm going to tell you something else. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I don't know for sure that is the jump spot, so I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna be responsible for blowing one of these things up out here, man. That wheel looks like it's pretty far off center. Man, I'd love to see one of these things that'd start up. I love toys. Dead as a doornail, of course. Oh, on top of that, it's all torn apart down there. There's a belt and yeah, so skip that. Let's see what else we got. There's another one. These things are just sick, man. They really are. Also, they just look so worn. Keys are rusted, like really? Yeah, dead as a doornail. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? When I get home, I'm gonna Google how to jumpstart these damn things so that next time I'm out here, I can actually start them up. I love the way they sound, like really large. Ah, wait. Oh, shoot. We got one, guys. We got one. All right, let's see. We got a flat tire. Steering is turned way to the left there. What do we got going on back here? We got mosquitoes. That's what's been biting me. I can't believe we got mosquitoes out here. I've been getting eaten alive by mosquitoes and didn't even realize it. Wow. Okay. She doesn't look too bad. Where's all the skeeters coming from? Guys, it is March 1st for me. It is March 1st. That seat feels maybe a little wet. March 1st, we got mosquitoes all over the place. All right, well, what do you think, guys? Crank it up? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. Oh, I like this. I like this, guys. It doesn't look like four-wheel drive is engaged, though. It doesn't seem to matter how I push that switch either. Boy, those mosquitoes are thick. All right, give it a little rev. All right. That's reverse. Yeah, don't move. Yeah, this one don't move at all. Okay. Let me put it back in neutral. Let's see if we can get it to there we go. Now it's in 4. Nah, it doesn't move. Just doesn't move, guys. Daggone it. Well, that's fine, because sitting here, the mosquitoes are, seriously, man, they're really eating me up over here. Yeah, I don't know why she don't move. Maybe I'm missing something, but yeah, she don't go. And back to the motorcycle shack. You know what? I think most of this is exactly the same stuff that have been sitting here since the last time I brought you here. So I guess we ain't gonna spend much time walking around in here. Yeah, everything's pretty much the same. Let's see if they got anything new outside. Man, that Honda's still sitting there. I called that a BMW last week, I think. I got it right this time. Yeah, guys, I think most of this is the same stuff that we already went through before, so there's no point in spending any more time looking at this. You know what? Let me tell you something. Dream bike, right here. I don't know anything about it. I know it's a Harley, but right there's just something about the look, like it was love at first sight. Never seen this before, not that I remember. And just walking up to it, the color, the design, the way you can see the frame just kind of flowing with the gas tank, with the fenders, like this to me is artwork, man. Absolutely beautiful. I love this. Right there, dream bike, guys. Dream bike. All right, done with the bikes. Let's go see what else we can find. Now, I just wouldn't be me if I didn't stop to take a look at a Panther, man. Panther platform 09 Mercury Grand Marquis. She's got a little damage. Just a little. Just a little. I love these cars. I do. That roof damage, I know it looks pretty bad, but believe me when I tell you, you can pop most of that out yourself. You probably still have a few little waves here and there, but maybe a good PDR guy could finish it off. But I mean, you heat that thing up real nice, you could get almost all of that out yourself. How bad's it looking here? Yeah, she's, you know, it's a little rough. Smells good. Back seat looks good. Front seats look good. This is a clean car, guys. Tires look to have very good tread, Firestones. Grandma color, this really light metallic blue. It's absolutely beautiful. This is an Ultimate Edition with, it's got some miles, 167,000 miles on it, but honestly, for a Panther, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Now, I don't know what the Ultimate Edition includes. I don't know what all that means, but remember I said I was gonna, you know, try to find some newer, interesting content, and then here I go looking at an old Panther again. I can't help it. I got a thing for these cars. You know, one minute I'm talking about how much I love these small little get-around cars, these zippy little cars, and the next minute I'm out here looking at these ginormous grandma mobiles. Oh man, yeah, she does have some miles. Oh wow, come on, grandma or grandpa, you know better than that. You know better than that. Come on, man. All right, let's take a look at the coolant. I almost don't want to put my booster pack on there. She's low on coolant, guys. Yeah, she's low on coolant, so that's not a good sign. Like I said before, when I see batteries like that, it kind of turns me off from them, because it's like I don't even hear coolant. So low on coolant, the battery's covered in corrosion. All of this starts telling me real quick that somebody wasn't looking under their hood very often. You know, like stuff like that is totally preventable. You should have seen this, should have known better. Let's see what the oil looks like. Oh, the oil actually, stop moving on me. Oil actually looks good. Okay, so that's good, that's positive. Now we gotta dip it back in its little hidey hole here. Let's check the trans. And if the trans is clean, then I'm gonna say, yeah, this may still be a score. Hold on. Trans fluid does not look bad at all, guys. That's not bad at all. I can live with that. I can live with that. All right. So, now that I'm satisfied, let's hook up a jump pack and see what she sounds like. Moment of truth. Oil change required. Didn't see that coming, did you? Oh, guess what? I did. All right. Let's try to get her a little bit better. It's going to be that hot wire. Yeah. Stay on it now. All right, let's try this again. Ugh. Oh, that windshield's cracked up too. There she goes. There she goes. All right. Off the bat, we got an ABS light. No big deal. I did not hear a compressor come on. So I'm going to say we probably don't have working air conditioning. Let's close this door. Ooh, let's move this seat up. The power seat works going forward and lifting up. Oh yeah, yeah, this is nice. Important window works. Wrong window. There we go. Switch is a little sticky, but it works. That window works. That window works, and all the windows work. Okay, let's give her a little rev. She sounds healthy, guys. AC does not work. Put it in gear. Reverse. Right into drive, okay. All right, guys, this thing is decent. It's getting a little hot in here though. Let's check the trunk. We'll let it run for just a little bit. See if she's got her spare tire and everything. She does. She sure does. Look at that trunk, man. Wow. Wow. All right, let's go under the hood and listen to her run. Everything sounds perfect on this. Obviously, she needs a little bit of work. Nothing too major though, man. Clean all that up real good. Really, you got to clean that up. Put a new battery in it for sure. Get the oil changed. Flush the antifreeze. Fill it back up. Get the roof fixed. And maybe charge the air conditioning. I'd definitely go ahead and put a vacuum on the AC. See what happens there. This would be a good car, man. This would be a good car. You know, comment below, guys. Obviously, these are the things that I'm into. I love my Panther cars, but if you're not interested in these, and you know, there's no point in buying something if you guys aren't going to be entertained by the content. So comment below and tell me yes or no. That's it. Yes or no. That's all you got to say. Yes or no. You don't have to leave a big long comment or anything like that. Just yes or no. Panther platforms, yes or no. I like it. I like it. But at the same time, you know, I got to think about you guys too. If you don't like the Panther platform, you're not interested in seeing another one on the channel, then obviously we shouldn't buy one. All right, I'm going to disconnect this battery and let's go find another car. All right, guys, I got a couple more to show you and then I think we're going to get out of here. This pickup truck, man, these aluminum bodies they just disintegrate when they catch on fire. It still blows me away, and I know these aluminum bodies have been out for a long time now, but every time I see one that's been burnt to a crisp, when I see that the truck I mean, look at this. Be very careful. But this is what it turns into, man. It's just aluminum. It just melts into a ball of aluminum, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy to see a big truck that's been reduced to this, just catching on fire, man. There's the engine, whatever that was. I'm gonna bet maybe that was the EcoBoost. I don't know, there's no badges on it. So doesn't the EcoBoost have a little slot down here? Maybe not, I don't know. I'm gonna guess that's the EcoBoost. And speaking of you know, cars that have been reduced down to nothing, how about what appears to be the remains of a C7 Corvette? No, yeah, is that a C? I'm looking at it and I'm actually thinking C6. I'm actually thinking C6 on this, but let's find out. Yeah, definitely C6. Okay. Hey, from the front, I was having a hard time telling what it was, guys. Yeah, I had one of these, man. I did. Her name was Shelly. Jessica loved this car, man. She did. It was a blast. I'm not gonna lie, it was a blast. And then I sideswiped it by accident with my Nissan 350Z, and I just tore it up, man. I tore up the 350 and I tore this up. This thing is just there's the door shell. This thing is toast, man. She's done. Look at the frame rails there. Look how it's bent. At least this side still has the frame rail. There ain't nothing left over here. Over here, it's all gone. Look at this. I mean, good night, guys. Talk about a nasty car wreck. This thing, wow. Cracked the whole rear quarter. I mean, this thing just got smashed. She got smashed real bad. Next, let's take a look at this beautiful Genesis. Well, I guess beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? Blood. Okay, this thing must be wrecked. I guess I missed. Oh. Really? This doesn't. Okay. It must be wrecked pretty bad on the other side because honestly, this thing looked great to me. Looked great. I love the Genesis. I really do. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Okay, good night. Honestly, guys, I know you probably think I'm just messing with you and I knew all about this, but honestly, I didn't. I had no idea that it had been hit like this. Wow. Whew. Well, hopefully everybody's okay. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call that carnage, you know. I mean, it wasn't ripped to pieces where the car is unrecognizable anymore, but, you know, she definitely took a pretty good hit. Let's check the driver's side. We're not going to climb in the back seat. I ain't going to go back there looking for blood or anything like that. Dang, I love this car though, man. I really do. Like, I really, really, really love this car. Last one on the list, guys. A Nissan 350Z. I'm kidding. I'm absolutely kidding before you guys start yelling at me again. I know what this is. This is not a 280 either. I believe this is a Nissan 300zx. It's the turbo. You know it's a turbo because it's got that little scoop right there. All right, it's got the louvers. It's got the T-tops. Oh, man. Oh, guys, I'm actually kind of excited about this. I have never had one of these. I have always wanted one. It's missing the badging, but I would assume that would say Datsun or Nissan 300zx. Honestly, it's actually in really good condition. Oh, it's a 280. It's a 280. I was wrong. Oh, that's not unusual though, guys. I'm wrong all the time on this channel, man. Look at those. Are those magnesium alloys? Oh, guys. It's got a little damage, but I mean, you could totally fix this thing up, man. You really could. She is sick. I love it. I hate myself for loving this car. I really do. These things can be a real nightmare to work on, but look at this interior. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, wow, guys. All right, the headliner's fallen down a little bit, but I mean, it's not that bad. Where's the, let's look at the back seat. Look at this. Look at that deep red, man. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's pop this hood. I'm sure it's a it's a non-runner. It's a non-runner. We can at least crank it over to see if it spins. There we go. She's got quite a bit of hail damage as well. It'd be nice if there was a like a support to keep the wind from blowing this closed on you, but you know, I guess it'll be okay. Wait a minute. This isn't a turbo. You know what? I'm going to do? I'm going to stop recording right now, and I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to start recording from scratch. We're going to do this over. No, I'm kidding. I'm man enough to admit, you know, hey, I was wrong. I didn't know what the heck I was talking about. That's all right, though. Yeah, I fully expected to see a big old turbo down there in the exhaust, and no, to my knowledge, I really thought that these were indicative of a turbo. I really did. Yeah, 1979 to 87 280zx. Okay, well, you know, we all make mistakes, man. I just happen to make more than most. Either way, looks like she's still got her exhaust. She looks to be very complete. Very complete. The air compressor is down there. It's been converted to R134. Come along to the other side. Let's take a look and see if she's got any fluids in her. She does. She's got beautiful, clean, golden oil. All right. What else we got? Oil filter, starter. Well, there's the turbo right there, guys. Can we just call that? We'll just call that the turbocharger right there, okay? It kind of looks like a turbocharger, right? Maybe an eBay electric one. We got nice terminals on here. Everything actually looks good. Fuel filter doesn't look that old. Okay, guys, let's just throw a jump on it and let's see if she'll crank. Okay, I figured out the positive and negative. Wasn't very difficult. So we should at least have power in here of some kind. I do not believe this one's going to run. Not at all. It's probably got a rotten fuel system, but and I don't expect the fuel pump works either. I'm not really all that concerned with that. I just want to make sure she cranks over like she should. And if it does... Oh. I just heard the fuel pump prime. Wow. The fuel pump does work. It's an automatic. There's your gauges, although it doesn't look like any of the gauges are functioning at all, including, nothing appears to be working. It's got cruise control. Look at this. Wow. Okay, let's fire it up. Oh, it runs. It ran. It ran. Oh. Oh, it's on, guys. Oh, it's on. It ran. All right, that's enough. I don't want to attract any attention. No. She fired up. She did. Obviously, no gauges work, which tells me it's probably either an electrical issue or it could be something as simple as a blown fuse. It's hard to say. Look at your tape deck right there. Look at that, man. Tell me that is not cool. Your stereo over here. Your heat and air conditioning. Look at those gauges, man. Oh, she is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, no gauges at all. So I feel like this is kind of my specialty, man. Fuel pump worked. It did start, guys. It did start, and it's listed as a non-runner. You know, knowing my luck, this thing's probably going to go for a ridiculous amount of money, but it's got clean oil. Everything under here looks pretty good, and I can tell you this right now. Look at this. The boot to the mass airflow sensor, and back in the day when you had a mass airflow sensor, something like this, the car generally won't run without it, guys. Generally will not run without this. Okay, so the fact that it's all out of sorts there could be a problem. I do smell a little bit of gasoline, and if we look down here, it'll probably remind you of the there we go, of the swamp vet a little bit. Let's see if we can get you down there. Right there. There it is. You can actually see it dripping just a tad. All right, so that's something to be very, very mindful of. Yeah, wow. Okay, all right, I'm gonna try not to get too excited about this. I'm bidding on this one. I'm absolutely gonna bid on this one. Comment below if this is something you'd be interested in seeing on the channel. I know it's not a turbo. I know it's not the 300. I know it's not a manual transmission, but this could be a fun project, man. You know, get it running reliably and get the dings and stuff taken care of. Get a nice paint job on it. This thing would be sick. I would drive the living heck out of this car. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys taking time to watch this video. If you enjoyed the content, hit the thumbs up button. Let me know that you liked watching this content. Drop those comments down below, especially on the 280zx over here. Definitely follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Auto Auction Rebuild. Subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. We got new merchandise down below from Teespring. Go check that out as well. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Stay safe out there. I look forward to seeing you all very soon in the next one.